and 10. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And that short gain is enough. Set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. Jukes one defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, it's Edmonds. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First down, here's Dak. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. Dak off the play fake. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Dak throwing again. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Another throw for Prescott. Escapes the pocket. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He's going to field this at the 2. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And he's out of bounds deep in enemy territory. That's down to the 13-yard line.
You You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action, Prescott. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, it's a give to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's brought in by White. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Prescott now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. From the red zone now. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. This is ahead for about 5. Hauled down by Christian Izien. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Another carry for him. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Yaya Diaby brings him down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. To the air, Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Brian Anger on now to punt. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Begins his return at the 16. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set. 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the gun, White. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Here's White again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the 16. Miscommunication on the lateral. The ball is loose. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And just like that, a big return erased by an even bigger play on special teams to force that fumble.
You know, kid, I hear you and many NBA analysts talk about expending energy. Oh, we're expending so much energy. Oh, so much effort. Well, that's exactly what that...
Has a hole left, room to run. Across the 45. Rachaad White. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 25-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out. More step to reach midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing is Stroud. He lets one fly deep downfield. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Bucs ready to send it away on 4th as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. On is the former all-conference return man from nearby TCU, Cavante Turpin. Starts the return at the 34. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. He puts some power on a deep one left. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Under. Look at hot.
Stroud. He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw, Stroud. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. McCole Hardman now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
First down, Stroud. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's into the hands of White. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third down, 1 yard to go. To throw, Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Slot man motioned over. Running on second with White. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun snap, a give to Edmonds. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's a toss to White. Juke the defender. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Prescott now to throw on third down. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Up the middle, here goes White. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Again, this is White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, a run for White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. And that's completed right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now it's Stroud. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. The give now to White. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's White on the give. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Man in motion here. White trying this straight ahead. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Trying the right side with White. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third down run from White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Called in left side.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Now it's White. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On the ground, it's White. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Buccaneers approaching win number 7 on the year. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's White. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Setting up the screen. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. They've got to keep moving quick here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the gun, Stroud. Escapes out to the left. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Chased out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again following the sack. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT.